this package from a local repair shop. We have like two computers here, a MacBook Air. So the MacBook Air is a water damage, and he wants the data, and we have the Lenovo no power. It's the Lenovo board. As you see, the computer is already apart. I don't see no screws. It's a ThinkPad p14s Gen 2. There is no power, as they said. Computer doesn't power on. And just let's plug it to the charge and we see. So the computer is taking 5 volt, 1 amp. It's go all the way up to 1 amp. But it's stuck at the 5 volt. So there is no communication between the computer and the charger. When the board is working right, it's going to request 20 volt from the charger, and this 5 is going to switch to the 20 volt. So there is a common problems in this USB-C's laptop that they charge from USB-C. Like the USB-C charging IC, it goes bad. I see many of them are Lenovo's, HP's, some Acers, and Dell, of course. And that's the IC that's telling the chargers to send a 5 volt or send in a 20 volt. So usually there is the USB-C, and there is a chip, like this chip here. So there is 2 chips, because there is 2 USB-C. That's a USB-C as well. And if you see the traces, let's go to this chip. Then from this chip, usually they go to the chip that's controlling the charger. It's look like this one here. Usually these chips, they don't go bad. Mostly this one here. There is 2 fuses, the white ones, plus that 1 amp. Where that 1 amp go? So that's a USB-C, and you see the traces. Go to this IC, then from this IC to go to somewhere under the board. Same thing, this IC from it goes somewhere under the board. That's the IC, is a TPS 56599, and that's the 2 fuses. So first let's check the fuses. So the fuses are good. milliamp, 1 amp. That's a lot of amps going to the board that's not powering on. So question where that amps it goes. We're going to use the thermal camera just to see where that amps goes, just to save some time. So we have 900 milliamp. But this spot is very hot. So these chips, there's 2 chips, This one's here. It's not that hard. Sometime, yeah, sometime right here. But here it's not, and it's not, because it's flip it. Oh yeah, so because here it's about like 100 degrees. And it looks like we have two spots. So we have one spot here, but that one is more hot. It's at 90 something degrees over there. Yeah, the chip itself is not hot. Yeah, as you can see, I'm covering the chip. Just something after the chip somewhere here. And the other one is close to the, yes. And we check this resist, what is capacitors around the IC. Yeah, that's 0.00 something, that's very low. Because we have two charger ports, we have two the same setup. Fuse, capacitor, diode, and the same thing here. Fuse, capacitor, diode. And we have this, so it looks like it's a resistor. These big ones here are resistors. And maybe this is the, yeah, that's the main power line. The 19-volt main power line, and is a shorted. Yeah, it's shorted to the ground. Let's put alcohol in all that area, and we are going to plug. Oh, yeah. This one is getting hot. That's the first thing. Yeah, you see it? And we have two solder bridge right here. And we can disconnect these two solder bridge to see if the short it's here or the short on the other side. Okay, so this side we don't have the short, the other side we don't have the short, the other side. Yeah, no short. Now where the short go? Okay, so the short is this side of the, because the IC is controlling two USB-C charger ports. So this USB-C charger port, that's the one is causing the short. and the short is not the IC side. Here you can see right here there is a resistor. Well, these things. So yeah, this fuse is not shorted. So the short is in this side. Well, could be one of these capacitors. Yeah, this side of the capacitor is okay. Maybe that's the ground, I think. Okay, let's say compare it to this one. So no, that's the positive. That's the positive side, that's the ground. So you can see this capacitor is no more tested short. So it should be this side. Yeah, let's remove this capacitor and see if it's let's see if this capacitor is shorted. It is shorted. No more short here. So let's just plug the charger before we plug the screen on the other side. We see the orange light and we have the 19 volt.